Hello, am I already live? As you know, I'm Alex from the YouTube channel eDrive. Well, right now I'm charging at the 43 kilowatt hours charger at Kaufland Tübingen. You can see it here beside me. That's the 43 kilowatt hours charger. My state of charge of the battery is 16%. And here I'm running the RenaultZoe app, and you can see 39.9 kilowatts AC is coming from the charging station, but going inside the battery pack is only 20.7 kilowatts DC. That's because it's very cold right now, and you see the mean battery temperature is only 10 degrees Celsius. State of health, 97% of my battery, so it's still okay, not that very bad. Here you can see 2 degrees Celsius outside, it's 12:55. So the problem is always, if it's a cold temperature outside, the charging power is lower. And yeah, if the battery pack gets more warm, then it's getting higher temperature. I drove already today, how much did I drove? Round about 40 kilometers I drove already before I went to the charger here. So actually, when I start driving this morning, the state of charge was, I think, 26%. 26%, something like that. And now it's 17, but I'm already charging since a few minutes, maybe less than 5 minutes I'm already charging. When I start charging, the state of charge was 12%. Yo, that's always the problem, like I said. If it's cold temperature, the charging speed is slower, 12:57. And you see the charging speed is even going down, not up. 19.6 kilowatts, 20.2 kilowatts DC. DC is always the power which is going inside the battery. In the top left, what you see is available charging power. That's the charging power coming from the charging station, just here beside me. So yes, the AC power is always higher than the DC power, but it should not be that much gap. If it's only, let's say, 3 or 4 kilowatts difference, that's still okay, but that big difference, that's a lot. 18, that's almost 20%, 20 kilowatts less. Yo, the problem is this one, the outside temperature 2 degrees. Well, but at least it's positive, not negative. And it's sad, nobody is watching live right now. Ah, doch, Christoph is live. Christoph is watching me. Hi, Christoph. How are you there? Everything okay? Did you already get your RenaultZoe now? I think you told me you ordered one, isn't it? Yo, actually I just drove my wife to work and now I'm charging here. Before I was at another Kaufland free charging station on my way, but there was already 2 cars charging. One with the AC charge and the other one with the CCS charger. So it was occupied, I cannot charge, that's why I continue and I drove here. That's always good. When I drive my wife to work, there are always 2 charging stations on the way, which are for free and fast with 43 kilowatts. Yo, that's it. Well, actually I cannot understand this battery management system. You see, it's already going down to 17.9 kilowatts DC, but the battery temperature is rising. It's already 11 degrees Celsius battery temperature. Well, actually yesterday we drove, yeah, far so to the sauna. That's round about, how far is it? 120, 130 kilometers. Yes, I think 120, no, 100 kilometers, yeah. And it was very cold. It was -4 degrees outside. And Christoph wrote 17th, it's coming. His RenaultZoe is coming at 17th this month. Cool. This month? So only a few days, huh? 5 days to wait, to go. Well. Yeah, like I said, yesterday we drove big distance, -4 degrees outside, and we always running the heater. I already set it to 24, 25 degrees Celsius inside. I like it warm, I don't like to freeze. And yeah, we drove a lot of Autobahn, highway, fast, and then the driving distance is going down a lot. We only drove round about, I think then you can only drive 200 kilometers with one battery load, if it's already the big battery pack. Yo, but I would think if it's a small battery pack, OMG, you can drive 100 kilometers until it's low, but that's almost nothing, huh? Well, I think at you it's better because you're living more in the south of Europe, so it's not that cold like here in Germany. That's always much better for the batteries. Batteries always like it warm, not that cold. And as I know, there is a preheater in the battery, but that's only very slightly heating, I think. Where the cooling is much better because that's by a heat pump cooling down the battery pack. That's much better. Yo. And now my state of charge is 23%. Ah! But at least it's going up. Slowly, but it's rising. Oh, I see there is nobody live anymore. Why there is nobody live anymore? Christoph left me. Can I plug this microphone? Chatting now. Yeah, it's a parking deck. As you can see above, there is roof, and below is the supermarket, I think. Yeah, but it's good that the charger was available, because so many times this charging station is blocked by a Tesla car, and if this Tesla car is here, OMG, he is charging for 5, 6, maybe sometimes 10 hours straight and blocking this charging station. I don't know. It's a very poor Tesla driver. He can afford to buy a Tesla car, but he cannot afford to charge somewhere else, and he cannot go to the supercharger where it's usually also for free. No, he needs to block this charging station with his very slow AC charging Tesla car. Naja. Who else is live? watching me. There are 2 viewers right now, 2. I know Christoph, but who else is watching? Would be nice if you write something that I know who's watching. No. Only 1 viewer. Now it's 25% state of charge. 25%, and mean battery temperature is 11 degrees, still 11 degrees. See, it's very slow heating up the battery pack. I don't know why, it's very slow heating. And it's charging only with 14.4 kilowatts DC. Oh, very slow. It's going down. Before it was 22 point something kilowatts when I started the charger. But while charging, it's going more and more down. And you can see it's almost 40 kilowatts AC. Yeah, I bought a very cheap cell phone, so I can always watch my charging and check my car, what's going on. Because if I always need to use my regular cell phone, what I'm using right now for doing the live stream, then I cannot check the car stats. Yo, I think, well, I will go down. I don't know. Actually, maybe I can go down in the supermarket and eat something, but that's the problem. I cannot always eat something while charging the car. I'm getting fatter and fatter when I'm always eating while waiting for charging the car. Sometimes I'm eating a currywurst or something, but my wife always fight me. Yeah, don't always eat. Don't always eat that fatty things. It says here time remaining 1 hour and 55 minutes, but that's the remaining time until it's fully loaded 100%. But usually I don't like to load it 100%, only maybe 90 or 95%. So that's okay. And for the last 5% it takes usually also 1 hour more. That's very slow. Oh, I see. The battery temperature is already going up. Whoa! It's already up to 12 degrees Celsius. You see, mean battery temperature 12 degrees Celsius. And 15.2 kilowatts DC. So it's super slow. But actually I always hear some ventilator running of the battery pack cooling system. Of the battery temperature management, there's a ventilator running. So I don't know why the ventilator is running. If the battery temperature is that cold, it should heat up the battery, not cool down the battery. Yeah, that's life of an EV driver, huh? Waiting while charging. How long am I already live? Since 14 minutes? Wow. 14 minutes already live. And only Christoph was talking to me. Nobody else. Well, I think if nobody likes talking to me anymore, I will stop the live stream soon. I can give you still some stats. 28% state of charge. 15.3 is 15.4 kilowatts DC charging power. Mean battery pack temperature is 12 degrees Celsius. and I have somebody is watching. There are always coming people, they are interested and looking around the charging station while charging. And that happens many times, but that's okay, as long nobody stops the charging, it's okay. One time this happens to me, then somebody came and stopped charging. I don't know why. Not while I'm sitting inside the car. That's when I was somewhere away, and when I came back, charger was stopped. Naja. So whatever, subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, just give me a thumbs up or give me a thumbs down, whatever you like. Thank you for watching and bye bye. See you next time.